Welcome back to my channel. You know, I'm really feeling love. I'm really feeling love. I'm gonna tell you why. I just sprayed this. Okay, I'll put you on. If you don't have this shop near you, then you're not gonna have the feeling I'm having. But you can make a concoction that's similar to it, and I'll put you on. I'll put you on to what you can make that would be similar. So I go to this place called the Silver Pyramid, and they have like a rose mist. I'm gonna read to you what it says. It says, red roses are a enduring symbol for love. Can y'all hear me? I wonder if I gotta put my microphone on. Give me a sec. I might have to put my microphone on. Let me wait. Because I don't want to read this and y'all can't hear me. Let me let a few people come in. Let a few people come in. Let me collect all my crystals for a second. All the crystals I want to show y'all. This is going to make me really mad if you can't hear me. It's like, what's the point, right? Where y'all at? Y'all taking y'all time? Get in here right now. Get in here right now. One person? Because I need to know if I need my microphone, you know? I got a very chill voice, so you know, I can't be chatting a whole bunch and then y'all can't even hear me. Oh, hello. Can you, okay, don't leave. I got a question. Can you hear me? Like, should I use my microphone? Because my voice, I know it can be really low if I don't connect my microphone. Hey guys, don't leave. I need you to answer this question before we get into it, because I want to talk about these crystals, and then I want to talk about this spray, and I want to put you onto a spray that's good. Do y'all think I need to put my microphone on? Do I need to be louder? Because I can be louder. Let me see. My phone's just kind of going. I just won't be able to be here for long, you know. Should I put... You said you can hear me, but can you hear me? Can you really hear me? Can you really hear me? Like, you don't sound muffled? All right, I'm gonna take your word. I'm gonna take your word. Okay, you say you can hear me. Okay, let's jump into it. Yes, yeah, I can really hear you. Okay, you can really hear me. Okay. Okay, this is why I feel giggity. I swear, I'm just high off of life. But I don't know what they put in this. But I'm not even, this ain't even a promotion. I'm not even getting paid. Okay? So I live in Texas, right? If you can find a crystal shop called the Silver Pyramid, go in there, get you one of these. Also, when you buy it, it's gonna be $17. But when you buy it, every time you come back, they'll only charge you $2 to refill it. That's a perfume for life. But let me read it to you. Red roses mist, right? Red roses are I can't even read. Give me a second. I can read. I swear. Okay. Red roses are enduring symbol for love and passion. They have long been associated with love and the goddess of love, beginning with the Greek and Roman mythology. The aromatic essence of red rose unfolds around you, bringing love and romance your way. Use it every day and surround yourself with heavenly scents of blooming roses. Why you got a straight face? What's going on, Angel? What's wrong? What's wrong? So all I know is before I got on this live, welcome. I sprayed this and I read my books. I just started doing things I love. So, this is we're in Saturn. It's Saturn's time right now, which means getting things done. Oh, you're sorry. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. But means getting things done, creative wise, right? So typically anything you've been kind of procrastinating on, yearning to do, wanting to do, this is the time where if you just do it a little bit, you gonna surprise yourself and end up completing it or just doing it or getting in the swing of it, and you like, wait, this was easy, let me do some more of this, I love this. But then add some roses. I'll go to the silver pyramid. Now if you can't go to a silver pyramid, if that's not near you, you can make this. Now this has rose essential oil in it, which is the highest vibrating frequency you can vibrate on. Roses, I have some right here. Okay, it's a little heavy, so I can't pick it up. But just know there's a bunch of roses over there, and roses vibrate on the highest frequency of all plants. They're the god of all plants. So, that being said, that's why Valentine's Day is taking all your money. That's not a worse you will. I don't know what that means. Re-explain yourself. But so I'm gonna put you on how they possibly made this. Hi. How they possibly made this, right? So what you probably need, get you some water. Pray over the water. If you don't believe in any God, worship any God, you don't gotta worship, just pray over the water. Just pray over the water and pray and put your intentions and imagination of it being blessed water. Just think of you putting a golden light into the water. Because you have the power. Your imagination can create everything. This phone was first the imagination, and then boom, it's here. This drink was an imagination. It was in somebody's mind. Boom, it's here. The Wi-Fi that you can't see is going through this. It's going through the sky, right? It's going through everything right now. You can't see it, but it's doing something to you. It's affecting you. It's affecting your cells. It's affecting everything going on with you. So trust that if you pray over the water, you're blessing it, right? So pray over your water. Then I probably recommend use rose essential oil. I would get the most organic rose oil you can possibly get. Then, okay, based on how it smells, probably get some ylang-ylang. Get some ylang-ylang oil. Put some ylang-ylang in there. I don't know what they did. They didn't even tell you what's in here, but whatever they did something. So I'm gonna just assume what they did. My name is Lene. Thank you. So I'm trying to predict what they probably did in this spray, because this spray is, woof. It got me feeling like on cloud 9, just off of scents. You know, the smell of somebody is like an enhancement to their aura. So their vibration is expanded because you can smell them. Lemonade or Lamona? What's Lamona? I picked lemonade because I know what lemonade is. So I'm gonna say rose oil, ylang-ylang. They probably put some nutmeg in here. Nutmeg is like good luck herb. So probably that. Then I don't know how to spell your name. Lene. Lanea. That's how you spell it. What else? They probably put a little bit of lavender. Get some lavender. Put a little bit of lavender. They probably put I don't know, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to go to the store and find it, cause hello, Harley. You just gonna have to go to the store and find it. So let's get into what you're really here for. It's about all the pink crystals, right? So I'm just gonna introduce you all to all the ones that I have. This is Cinnabar. You see that? Hello, Ari. Cinnabar. Let me know if you know any of these crystals. This, let me guess. Guess, what is it? Guess. Take a guess. You don't know? It's rose quartz, obviously. Silly. It's rose quartz. This is like the #1 crystal everybody typically knows. But it's not a protective crystal. What's this? Can you guess? This is opal. There's many opals, but this one's pink opal, practically peach opal. Oh, thank you. Okay, I want you to guess. What do you think? What crystal is this? I've been streaming, like, what do you mean, today or like in general? What crystal is this? If you can guess this, I'm gonna be so shook. I really know your minerals. Rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite. In general, probably for like 2 years. I'm trying to get back more consistent. This one has like a really long name. It's like perdobolite, predominite, rhodonite, petepidite, symbicite. It's something ite, but it's a pink crystal that I've had for a long time. Oh, you're so rude. I'm the best streamer. Thank you. Okay, this is morganite. You never asked a lady her age. How old are you? Eston. Oh, not Eston. What's the name? Worthy Spoon? Worthy Spoon, why are you coming in here bringing that negative energy? You're rude. So this is morganite. Morganite. And then what else? This is pink tourmaline. Pink tourmaline with quartz. I love this. I just got this one actually. I love this one. It looks so cute. This one? Of course you're a girl. I mean, I wouldn't know you're a girl, but yeah, I'm a girl too. I'm a girl. I was born a girl. I will always be a girl. This is pink tourmaline. This is ruby. Now this one's heat-treated, man-made ruby. I still think it's really pretty. It's called honeycomb ruby, but it's man-made. I desire a real ruby, but real rubies cost a lot, and they're a lot more rare. but they know how to make the chemical makeup of ruby, so they're growing them in labs. Then this is kunzite. Oh, I love kunzite. I really do. I really, really, really love kunzite. I think this is a better grade kunzite because it's like practically see-through. Both are kunzite. I think this is a kunzite too, but it's just so clear. Energies are so uplifting. This one is pink tourmaline as well, but this is like a lower grade pink tourmaline. I love it. I just love it. I love them all. Hello, welcome to the channel. I was just showing a few of my crystals that are all pink. I'm just feeling pink today. Maybe that's why I'm wearing pink lip gloss and all that. Because, you know, when you don't have love, when you think you don't have love surrounding your life, you really do. It's inside of you, and you gotta push it out for yourself. And then boom, there's the love. There's the love. So what did y'all do today so far? You subbed, thank you. Happy birthday, Lucy. Yes, you can say something. I said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Lucy. Happy birthday, Elsie. Okay. Also, another thing, I'm going to put in the description my coloring book that I just came out with. I am an artist, so you're going to get these drawings. So this is a journal that I am going to put in the description as well. Good evening. Welcome to my channel. This is a journal that I have created. Thank you. The link is going to be in the description. I don't think I have it there yet. Am I able to add it right now? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. So I'm going to have to add it. But if you go on Amazon and you type in "Who is Behind the Mirror," you can purchase my journal. And the purpose of "Who is Behind the Mirror" is who is behind the mirror. When you look at yourself in the mirror, I'm gonna get this mirror right quick. When you look at yourself in the mirror, who is that? Who's behind? Who is behind the mirror? If the mirror is like a portal, who is that? Because when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, sometimes it's like the opposite of what everybody else is seeing. You know how sometimes when you take a picture, you're like, what? I didn't look like that this morning when I looked at myself in the mirror. And then when you take that picture, it looks completely different. Who is behind the mirror? Well, I know who's behind this mirror. Kalos, Lene, Kayla, Beauty, a beautiful girl, a growing girl, a curious person, a person yearning to learn every day. That's who's behind this mirror. But there's a lot of the time, there's some days where I forget who's behind the mirror. I forget who I am. So that's why you need to journal. That's why journaling, writing, every day, every other day or so, helps you keep a steadiness with a reminder of who's behind the mirror. And not just that, like when you write stuff down, you remember it more. I took this journal everywhere. I worked so hard on it. I think it's so pretty. This drawing is drawn by me, so that's why it's a little bit pricey, because you're actually getting one of my drawings. I recommend get the hardcover copy because it just feels so special. But you can get the paper copy. You can get the paper copy. I just recommend the hardcover. It's just cause look, I got so many journals, right? I got this journal. I got this journal. And when you have so many journals for different things, like when you go through your journals, you're gonna be like, wow, this was when I was thinking about this. This is the type of person I was during this time. But really, this journal I use for like getting stuff done. Like if I think it and I speak it and I write it and I command it, it's coming to life. This journal is for like when I'm taking notes, I'm studying and all that. So this is like a study journal. But this journal was a spiritual journal. Because who's behind the mirror? Who is behind the mirror? So this is a spiritual journal. It reminds me of how there was days where I was like, today is gonna go this way. Today is gonna go this way. Today's gonna go this way. Tomorrow's gonna go this way. I was remembering how I wanted a certain thing to turn out. I would be like, oh, I remember, like I went to Utah last year. Utah is a beautiful place. Have y'all ever been to Utah? Sorry, I have not been reading y'all stuff. Let me read some of y'all stuff. Shout me out. All my friends are talking really bad about me, and I don't know what to do because they don't know that I know. Serena Knuckles. Are they really your friends if they're talking bad about you? You know what? That's really funny. It's not funny. The situation isn't funny, but it's synchronicity to what I'm writing a book about right now. I'm writing a book about a girl finding her who is she? And in the book, she's gonna be consistently trying to blend in with people that aren't, she thinks these people are better than her, and that's the only reason why she's trying to become friends with them. She's gonna find out the hard way. So Serena Knuckles, I recommend that you let them go. And I know it's gonna be hard because you probably are young. You seem really young, so you probably are really attached to them as friends. And switch to progressive. You can save hundreds. And you probably think like, oh, life is about to be so boring without them. But 9 times out of 10, you're only gonna feel that way for like the first week, and then the next week you're gonna realize, oh, they weren't even my friends, and they was literally draining my energy. Anybody who's draining you and sending negative vibes your way and speaking it, and then you said you found out that they talking bad about you, they don't need to be around. Because you won't prosper the same way as you're supposed to when you keep them around. So I advise you to find a whole new friend group, ASAP. You might not listen, but you're going to find out the hard way or the easy way. Do you paint too? I do paint, actually. It's just been a while since I paint, but I mostly am an artist. So like things like this. So I have a coloring book that I'm gonna put in the description as well. And this drawing will be in the coloring book. And I just want people to color my art because as you can see, I like to draw, but I don't really like to color the whole thing. I just don't want to color it. So I want to see what y'all would color. Like, how would you make my art look? I want to combine our creativity and make like a creative bubble frequency. How am I? I'm doing well. What's up? You just randomly popped up? Did you know in the city of Atlanta is paying people $50 an hour to plant tulips? Do I need to move to Atlanta? Yes, Tanner, that is the book. Thank you, Tanner. Tanner, sorry. Tanner. I'm sorry, Tanner. That's the book. That's the book. Can I have a shout out? Why you want me to shout you out, Tree? I feel like you shouting yourself out. Show me your nails. A long time, please. You want me to show you my nails? They don't look that nice, and I got eczema. I gotta get them redone. Well, they do look kind of nice. They're just plain, plain Jane. So yes, link in the description or on Amazon on Kayla Streeter. You will find this journal, and I highly recommend you find out who is behind the mirror. Who are you? Who are you presenting yourself to the world? Reaffirm who you want to present yourself to the world. And then I'll come back on stream tomorrow to show you guys my coloring book because I'm so excited. People are gonna love my coloring book. Your kid, if you get it just for your kids are gonna love my coloring book because when they color in my art, this is some of my art. When they color it in, they're gonna be like, there's gonna be an awakening happening while they're coloring. So I just love it. We're just gonna be merging creativity across the world, and that's the whole goal. That's my whole goal. So yeah. Do you know stray kids? I know stray cats. I don't know stray kids. Can we see the back of your hair? Yes. It looks like this, darling. Why did you want to see the back of my hair? Thank you. You love my lipstick? Tanner. Oh, Tanner, you're back. Okay, Tanner, it was there. That's the name. When I was too busy talking, I was not reading the comments at the same time. But that was the book. Thank you. You think my name is beautiful? You know, it took me a long time. It took me almost until like 20s to actually accept my name. Ain't that strange? And you know how you can fall more in love with your name? Look up the meaning of your name. Look up the meaning of your name. Look up the meaning of your name in different languages and pick the definition that you resonate more with and embody what the meaning of the name is. Watch you fall in love with your name and who you are. So now when I meet people and they got names that I've never heard before, or if I just meet somebody and I just start to casually start liking them, I'm like, oh, what's your name? Or let me look up what your name mean. And then you low-key realize people aren't, when their parents name them their names, they end up like acting like their name. Like when you meet a kid named Rebel, they be bad as hell. Bad as hell. They be bad. But then they end up being like a rebel, like, right. And then you meet kids named Riot. They be bad as hell too. But they be bold, strong. Thank you. Thank you. Clap, clap. Your meaning is Duisbag? Your name meaning is Duisbag? Why? Oh, thank you. You sound pretty like Rihanna. Thank you. But I don't want to be like Rihanna. I want to be like Kayla. I want you to know me as Kayla. Like nobody is like Kayla. Maybe Rihanna is like me. No, I'm not standing up. I'm wearing a dress though. You want to see my dress? That is behind a paywall. Stand up. Stand up. So also, if you guys want to know a little bit more about me, you can go on my Instagram, Kalos Illusions, and I'm reading about crystals on there. So I'm reading about crystals. These are all my crystals. And I'm giving people the information about them, the science information. I'm coming to you with the science, and then we'll get spiritual. But the spiritual is really science. The magic is really science. Anyways, then I'm also reading my favorite book on my Instagram too. So go to Kalos Illusions, you know, follow me, stay updated. Yeah. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Bro, why are you cursing, Lay? I don't know how to say your name. Khaled, why are you cursing? Oh, you said I was yelling? I feel like I really need you and your positive self. You think I'm positive? I try my best to be. But I'm telling you, it was the spray. So I highly recommend also to get some rose oil and buy yourself roses, because I think that also is very uplifting. But I'm also like a very earthy crystal girl, so I think that also helps. But don't get it twisted. I could be really, really evil too, mentally, not physically. I don't actually ever want to actually hurt somebody. But sometimes when I get really mad, or like when somebody cuts me off in traffic, I'm like, ooh, I hope when you get out the car, you close the door on your finger by accident. Sometimes I think stuff like that. I feel like you gotta be dualistic. You gotta have a yin and a yang. You gotta be a little good and you gotta be a little bad. Nobody wants a positive Susie Sally every day. I mean, I don't. They. What's they? What does that mean? J-Mo? J-Mo? But yeah. Remember to check out the link in the description once I'm about to sign out for my journal, drawn by me, who is behind the mirror. It's going to be on Amazon under Kayla L. Streeter. And my coloring book, I'll come on live tomorrow to present that, because I'll have it in hand. Until then, bye. See you guys next time. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Is it pink, my coloring book? No, my coloring book is going to be gray. Am I illiterate? Why would you say that? I'm a human being. If I stumble across anything, I stumble. Bye.